Hey Sagittarius, this is Grand Madam with your Astro Tarot reading for January 2022 through to February. Sagittarius Feminine Energy Group. This one's for you, consisting of females, males, and non-binary members. I'm using the Sacred Rebel Oracle deck for you. That should be your speed. For the overall energy that's around you and flowing back and forth through you. So let's see what this is about. Call on these tarot angels for Sagittarius. Step forward and call on Sagittarius. A Sagittarius guide of mine was a Sagittarius in this 3D life before passing over. If you don't mind, help me with this reading. I appreciate it. Okay, thank you. They say I'm here. All right, let's go. Let's go. So what is the message for the Sagittarius Feminine Energy Group? Which way do we go? All right. Wow, heaven sent. So someone may see you as being heaven sent. You may also see someone else as being heaven sent. And some of you are getting downloads, messages from the heavens. Free from judgment, free to love. Release the dark wound and let love live. Sagittarius, this sounds good. Sounds like love is coming your way. Some of you probably bring it into form. Have you been manifesting a new love, Sagittarius Feminine Energy Group members? Because I think they're on their way. At the bottom of the deck, we have dream a beautiful dream. So this is your power time. What you think you can manifest. So for goodness sake, stay focused on your intention, whatever it is. So do I want to use I'll use the deck, the astral dice for you too. What areas is this for Sagittarius? What area? 11th house of friends, sun in Sagittarius. Okay. So we got some Sagittarius stuff going on here. Oh, you can't see this. I'm sorry. 11th house of associations and friendships. The planet is the sun. Success. Illumination. And here's the sign of Sagittarius. And so this reading is for you. Okay, let's clarify. Heaven sent. What is heaven sent for Sagittarius right about now? And you are in the Sagittarius Feminine Energy Group because you are the creatives and the intuitives. You're the psychics. You're the explorers, the ministers, the college professors. You're the archaeologists who know, no, we're not going here. We're going over here to this tomb. We want to see what's under this area of the land. Dig here. And then you stand back and let your helpers dig. And a great discovery is made. Okay? Sagittarius. Heaven sent. What is heaven sent? Many of you are receiving downloads from the heavens to guide you on your way. And so, plenty of options, different directions, opportunities. Scan them carefully. Some of you may be pregnant. Congratulations. Some of you may be going through, this is going to be a life-changing event if it's your first child. Yes. Others of you may have intuited a fundamental change in your life. That could be coming from being pregnant too. But this is major change, fundamental, changing everything, changing your core to start a new life. And here's a Sagittarius male energy. When I say change in your life, that can go from single woman to married woman, a woman from having no children to having a child, someone who is in the house, a homebody, to being a world explorer, that kind of change. Someone who's gone from broke to hit the lottery, okay? That kind of change. Somebody's going to meet a single Sagittarius man, okay? It's heaven sent. You'll think he's heaven sent. Free from judgment, free to love. Or female or non-binary with that Sagittarius male energy. Okay? Now, free from judgment, free to love. I do believe somebody's been manifesting their soulmate. Okay. These little cards. Oop. I'm getting ready to drop them all on the floor. As small as they are, I got them because I thought they would help clarify without taking over the card I'm trying to clarify. These little things are hard to shuffle. Yeah. Free from judgment, free to love. What is free from judgment, free to love? Come on. And we have a juggling act. A relationship. Somebody asking questions, Sag. So Sag has two lovers and somebody wants answers. Being sharing the wealth, Sag. Sharing your good fortune with two people. Okay, Sag. Somebody may want to be in a polyamorous type relationship. Okay. And stay single at the same time. Sag, when you can figure that out, let me know. Let me know how you do it. Okay. So we may have two women and one man who still considers himself single, or we may have two men and one woman who still considers himself single, but this is the card of the single man. Okay. So moving right along. Yeah, I think that's a polyamorous relationship there. Release the dark wound and let love live. Let's see what this is all about. For some of you, males in the Sagittarius Feminine Energy Group, you may be in a polyamorous relationship, and my darling, both women are pregnant at the same time. So don't expect to get any sleep. You might want to hire a doula to come in to help with the situation when the babies arrive. Okay, release the dark wound and let love live. Some of you are so afraid of pregnancy that you want to terminate. Release the dark wound and let love live. I'll leave it at that. Some of you have had a termination and you're afraid that it might impact this current pregnancy. Okay? Here we have the family situation again with family money in the family home. The truth is coming out. Yeah, life is going to get real. Wow, and it is definitely Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. It is going to take it'll be a drastic change, my dear. And here comes an offer, invitation, proposal. Maybe somebody has called. This is your card, Sag. Watch that drinking. Called in a doula or some type of assistant to come help. And this is Sagittarius Feminine, female energy. And it looks like you're trying to find a place of peace, going to a place of peace. Yeah, for the family. Here's a family love, okay? All right, bring it into form. Let's see what this is about. Bring it into form. Cards are falling over. This fell open. Bring it into form. Somebody's pregnant for sure. What is bring it into form? Bring it into form. And for some Sagittarius female, you're pregnant, you don't know who the father is, and you don't really care. You're just bubbling all over because you're pregnant. You're just so happy. So, bring it into form. What is bring it into form? Okay, a lot of hardship. You're just overcoming hardship here. Difficulties. Here's some friends. Difficulties with friends. Secrets. Reputation's at stake here. Okay, someone's got the energy of a business owner. Money. This is a marriage. Here's the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. This is a couple. And you're stuck. Why are you stuck? Seeing things from a different perspective. Oh, okay. Open marriage. Okay, somebody's got an open marriage. And there's the other lady, Queen of Cups. She's the mothery type. Okay, so while the two of you do your business thing, this could also be the doula or the nanny. Yeah, there you are. Here you are. Here's your throuple. Right here. These two, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energies, the money makers. And here is the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Okay. You have a different perspective on your lovers. Okay. All right, so you're going to bring it into form. Somebody's put together a throuple. Congratulations. Okay. Now, let's see what the Lenormands have to say. Heaven sent, free from judgment, free to love, release the old wound, let love live, bring it into form. Okay. Different decks pick up different energies. That's why I like to use different decks with one reading. Different energies, of course, mean different information. And we have the neighbors and family members are talking about a trip, going on a trip, and how that trip may be gnawing at your paradise right about there. Something about that. I'm thinking Malaysia, Thailand, wherever there's beautiful, lush greenery like this. I'm not thinking, I'm feeling it. For some of you, but there's something about that trip that's going to be causing you problems. Here's a man with a caged heart. Someone has the key. I do believe he's giving you the key. He's giving someone the key. Ooh, looks like a choice has to be made or somebody's going to be cut off. So much for the throuple. And it said this is you, or this whomever this is trying to keep the whole throuple situation or your relationship dynamic a secret, and you're fiercely protecting that, fighting it like you were a mama bear, keeping it hidden from the public. But somebody snitched. Somebody told it. Here's a text or an email from a woman or by a woman regarding a woman. And she says this other woman is at cross purposes with her. So that throuple is not as happy as you thought it was. Somebody sent somebody a text and told them, oh, no, no, no. And the text went, oh, yes, yes, yes. And here's the pregnancy. Somebody is pregnant from a distant place. Or someone is pregnant and keeping their distance. And be very careful, because someone might be very easily trying to poison someone's health. Poison might be an issue. I heard poison. To get that everlasting love, to make that relationship long term, be very, very careful in these situations, in these alternative relationships. And someone has been wishing for a child. God's sake, be careful. And has their eye on a marriage. So one of these people in this throuple here, one of these women in this throuple, they're pulling off all stops. They're going to get what they want, even if it includes poisoning someone. That's not good. And yeah, look, somebody is anchored, but look at the gap. So in the throuple, it seems that somebody is at a distance. They can't make that connection with, out of the loop, perpetually out of the loop. That's what that is. Somebody's out of the loop. And I don't know how you do that. Yeah, I know how you do that. Yeah, I see how you do that. Yeah, look, he's in and out, in and out. He's out of the loop. He doesn't know what the heck is going on. But he's going to find out. If the police get involved, he will definitely find out. Yeah, somebody thought they'd be happy taking this risk, trying this alternative relationship, and now all hell's getting ready to break loose. Yeah, obstacles in the house. You better believe it, buddy. You can't have two women in the kitchen. You got two women in the house? Uh-huh. Okay. Here's hope to be a better, find out a better way of life, trying to do something different. As like I said, is hope. Wow. Okay. Now these fish mean options. These fish also can mean children. And here is a whip. And a whip means not just obstacles, but a whip is like, I could say somebody is cracking a whip, setting up boundaries, but it's also someone who keeps stuff going all the time. It can also mean for some of you differences in child raising beliefs and opinions. But this is a problem. This is a whip. It's going to be inflicting pain. And after reading about that snake business, I'd be very, very cautious. I'd been out of there by now. And here we have a wily fox who spins a tale of lies. Here, sitting next to the moon, and deception. With this throuple, I think the male in the throuple is leaving. I do. He's getting out of here. I think he senses something and like, oh, this is not safe. Yeah, everybody sees it was a short-lived. For somebody, it was a casual affair, casual thing, something to do while they could do it. But now things have gotten serious and things have gotten ugly. This whole idea of having a long-term relationship is dead. Loyalty, it's gone, expired. This commitment, the ring of commitment and sincerity, there's confusion and deception, more deception. Somebody's wearing a mask. Like I said, that, Mm-mm. He's gone. He's out of there. He's on his way out if he hasn't left. Because something is just... That man is scared. He wanted to try an alternative situation he thought that was his ideal fantasy. And now the thing has turned deadly. Because when you set out to poison somebody... Now, I don't know if it's the pregnant one poisoning the non-pregnant one. Well, for some cases, both of them are pregnant. I don't know what. Your associations are highlighted, Sagittarius. Be careful who you with, just in case. Let me take a quick look at the Kippers. I'll do Capricorn tomorrow. Heaven sent, free from judgment, free to love. Release the dark wound. Let love heal. Let love live. Bring it into form. And we've got this scenario with this throuple here, where one is going to poison the other. If they haven't done it already, the man has figured it out and taken off. Like, oh, heck no. Mm-mm. Or someone has taken off. Up and moved. When I say take off, I mean like a jet. Overall energy, I'm going to do Celtic. Loss, poverty. Things did not work out. There's that courtship. Occupation. Somebody with occupation. So I hope somebody didn't try that throuple business who was in corporate America, because if it is and they find out about it, you're out of a job. Here's leaving again. New pathway. For some of you, somebody on the job got wind of your situation at home and told you to clean it up. Like, no. No, buddy. If you want to make this money, if you want to stay with us, you're going to stop that. And yes, they do tell you. It's your private life. But if you want to be with us, that has to stop. Or straight up, you're fired. And you don't know why they ran you out of there. Because they found out about your private life. Yeah, somebody's in bad health. Somebody, yeah, I guess they are. Great fortunes were involved. So was the law. Could possibly get involved. Not there yet, possibly. And reputations are at stake. Here's the main male. He could also be a Sagittarius. And here's the main female. Here's a gift. Here's someone gift has been given. And it has upset what's going on between the male and the female here. So much so, there's been a conference. There's been a conference in the family room or in the conference room. There has been a conference. And the outcome is, the memo. At the bottom of the deck, false person. False person, thoughts on the house, concerns, despair, change, child, wealthy man, expectation, mature woman, marriage. Yeah. The official person got in and said, you better get out of that. Wow. You better get out of that. Or, look, this is what I'm talking about. You get out of that or your job is terminated. Yeah. Courthouse. Privileged lady. Lovers. Oh, snap. It got real deep. It's getting real deep. Message of concern. If you don't cut it out, you're going to jail. I don't know what that means. What else might be involved? What else might be involved? Somebody is in the household who's, that false person is shadier than you thought. That false person, I don't know which one that false person is, but this is why this man left. They were real shady. Somebody very easily may have stole something. Somebody, this thief, and this is the jail card. This is like the message. So somebody was warned. You're going to jail. Somebody was warned about going to jail. Somebody was warned about their home. If you want to work for this company, you in that. Wow. And it seems to have all started with a gift. This is a big ticket item gift. I feel it was a house. Okay. Well, Sagittarius, how much time do we have? Let me grab hold on. No, let me get a romance angel card here. See what Sag can do. Sag, you don't stay anywhere where you're feeling uncomfortable. And sometimes you don't have time to pack. All you have time to do is grab your keys and go. But what was heaven sent? Free from judgment, free to love. This was the whole idea of your throuple. And once you got into that throuple, that's when things kind of got crazy. Because some insecurities, some hidden things cropped out. And then, in the same token, that could have been for another group of you who are doing fine in your throuple. But somebody's got a shady throuple going on there. Polyamorous relationship. Somebody is dirty and dangerous. Very dangerous. So, for Sagittarius Feminine Energy Group, heaven sent, free from judgment, free to love. And no, it looks like you weren't as free from judgment as you thought you were. Release the dark wound, let love live, and bring into form. What's up? What's up? Okay. And you have, sit, blood out, separation, get out of there. And you thought this could be it. You thought you were doing exactly what you needed to be doing with this partner. As it says, you've already met the one that you thought was the one, but you are separated. You had to get away. The attraction is still there. This could be someone else from the past that you had before the throuple. Past relationship. Yeah, that's what it was. Past relationship. The attraction is still there. Oh. Alright, so this is the wife. So the third person you brought into the marriage is the dangerous one. Okay. Yeah, express your love to the one you married to. You got into that, the chemistry is still there, so you can still light a fire. There's something will still, you got some embers folding and heal your family issues. Okay. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, give your relationship a chance. So can that throuple business, that polyamory business, get your family in a safe place? Come back and get your wife out of that mess? Unless you took her with you. You should have. Things. If you're that scared, if you're that upset, you take your wife with you. Alright, Sag. This is Grand Madam, wishing you much love and much speed. Good luck.